Dear Henry, I only have a few minutes before our big meeting, but I had to take a moment to inform you of something terrible that has happened since I wrote my last letter. Do you know how I told you that Sheriff is wanting to hire a new replacement for you, Henry? Well, you'll never guess who he's considering right now. It's Casey Pullman from school. Henry, I fear that if Casey is hired to serve alongside me as deputy, then when it comes time for a new sheriff to be appointed for Sidestep Valley, he will replace me as a likely candidate. Well, wait a minute, Henry. Never mind. He's trying to sweep right now, probably just trying to oppress the sheriff, and he's doing a terrible job of it. Maybe things aren't as bad as I thought, Henry. Wait till the sheriff sees what an awful job he's doing. No one can sweep like me.
Fantastic job, Casey. That's great.
Never mind, Henry. My dreams of becoming sheriff are doomed. Unless I'm able to find a way to make Casey look bad in the sheriff's eyes. But what could I do, I wonder?
Jesse, it's time for the meeting. Let's go.
All right, Sheriff. Well, Henry, I have to go. But I promise you, I am not going to let Casey Pullman take my place as the next sheriff of this town. Sincerely yours, Jesse.
How's it going, Jesse?
Oh, pretty good.
Yeah, good. Me too.
Won't be for long.
What was that?
Oh, nothing.
All right, let's get this meeting started. This here is Wiley McClintock. Now, we don't know much about him, but we know he's caused some trouble around here in the past.
Well, what kind of trouble, Sheriff?
I don't rightly know. A bunch of train robberies, I think.
Don't you have his information on file?
Well, no, you see, he went into hiding just as the law was getting close. And apparently, he did a pretty good job because he never did get caught.
So what does this have to do with us?
Well, apparently, the hider is come out of hiding. In fact, a bunch of people have been saying that a gang matching their description had been seen on the outskirts of town.
Have they been causing trouble?
Nothing big yet, but the fact that they've come out of hiding, well, that worries me a little bit. I'd like to find out what he and his boys are up to.
So he wants to spy on them?
Exactly. Your mission is to go in and scout out where those bandits are hidden. See if you can find out any information. How many there are, where their central camp is, what exactly they're up to. Any information that you can find out at all. Okay?
Okay.
So where is his hideout?
Well, that's a little bit of the problem. We don't exactly know. The only information that we have was 2 nights ago they were last seen in this area right here.
Headrock Hill, that's a big place, Sheriff.
I know. But I have a lot of faith in...
My tracking abilities? Well, thank you, Sheriff. As a matter of fact, I do have some new methods I want to try out.
Now, hold on there, Jesse. Casey and I were talking before you got in here, and I think he's got a device that might come in quite handy. Why don't you go ahead and show him that little doohickey is yours, Casey?
Okay. Now the boys and I were back at Sheriff Cummings' office working a case kind of like this. Tracking a group of cattle thieves back up towards Yolan Valley and having a terrible time of it. And much like McClintock and his friends, these bandits were real good at hiding their tracks. Finally, one of the boys on the team decided he'd had enough and came up with this.
A compass. You hadn't been using one before?
Well, it only used to be a compass. This fella turned it into a tracking device.
How?
Well, the soil in that valley, much like the soil here, is rich in a highly magnetic form of iron. Something this compass, thanks to some modifications, is very sensitive to. Now this magnetism is only activated when it comes in contact with human skin. Lucky for us, dirty humans is just what we were chasing. So even though the bandits were good at hiding their track, it wasn't long before this compass led us right to them.
Fascinating, the wonders of modern technology, eh, Jesse?
Mm-hmm.
It's amazing to think such a little thing.
Oh, watch it. What? Well, it's your watch. If you get it too close to the compass, it might throw it off.
My watch?
Yeah, temporarily at least.
Yeah, we wouldn't want to do that now, would we, Jesse?
No. No, we wouldn't.
Well, I can't say that I don't find all this highfalutin technology to be fascinating, but I better send you boys out of here if you're going to get back by nightfall. One thing I need to tell you, remember, this is a reconnaissance mission. This is not where you bring in the bad guys. So I don't want you to have any contact, especially with this guy.
Who's that?
This here, that's McClintock's favorite bodyguard. He's not hard to tell from the rest of the crowd, because he's always wearing an eye patch.
Not someone you want to meet in a dark alley, now is it?
No, not someone you want to meet anywhere. So no heroics, got it?
Yeah, got it.
Got it, Jesse?
Oh, yeah, Sheriff, got it.
Good. All right, I better send you boys off if you're going to be back by nightfall.
All right, well.
Bye, boys. See you later.
Must be near Head Rock Hill.
Why would you say that? Oh, right. Time to break out the compass, I guess, right?
Yep.
Oh, hey, Casey. I think I dropped something back on the road. Would you mind looking for it for me?
No, what'd you drop?
My handkerchief clip. I would look for it myself, but...
No problem.
Oh, I could hold on to the compass for you if you want.
Yeah, I'll be right back.
All right. Okay, Casey. Time for you to look like a failure.
I'm sorry, Jesse. I can't find it.
Oh, that's all right. Oh, here's the compass.
All right, Mr. Compass. Let's find us some bad guys.
Something wrong?
I think this thing might be broken, Jesse.
Oh, that's too bad. Well, I guess we'll just have to rely on my great tracking skills to find them then.
You sure, Jesse? You know what Sheriff said about these guys.
It'll be fine. These guys don't know what they're up against. You know, you have to get up really early in the morning to outsmart me. You just watch a professional. Before those fancy compasses, there was the tracker.
Jesse?
Just a second.
What exactly?
Did you hear anything?
No. You?
No.
What are we listening for?
Bad guys. Now, if you see anything, just give a holler.
Jesse!
No, not like that. A good loud yell. Yeah, it was good. Now, Casey. Casey?